All right, guys, here's the 5 problems that I see over and over in Facebook advertising. So I've spent millions of dollars in advertising over the last several years, and I can tell you I am an expert at this. So pay attention. Here's the 5 things that I see people running into with their advertising and why it's not working. The number 1 thing is their offer is terrible. Offer. What is an offer? The offer is everything. The offer is everything in your advertising. What are you offering? What is your offer? Now, my mentor, somebody that worked with me that built up a business, like several businesses, and just crushing it with digital advertising, always told me the offer is everything. Your graphics need to convey the offer. Your headlines need to convey the offer. Every single thing needs to drive towards the offer. The offer. He drilled that into my head. The offer is the most important thing in your business. We're going to talk about that in the next video, but this video we're talking about the 5 things. So we're going to go through each and every one of them, and then the next couple of videos we're going to dive deep into those 5 things. So number 1 thing is the offer. You have to have a solid offer. Research your competition. Understand what else is in the marketplace. What are they doing to create results? So if you have a large competition base, and if you're one of those people that's like, I have no competitors. You have competitors. You have competitors. Go find them. Figure out what they're doing, because they've probably spent tens of thousands of dollars learning. Figure out what they're doing. Don't copy them, but kind of hack what they're doing and start figuring out how to apply it for your business. There are people out there that have spent millions of dollars in advertising, and you can go and see what they're doing. I was always told that you look at graphics, right? You look at color schemes that people use. Do you know the color scheme for Microsoft? They invested so much of their time and energy into creating that color scheme. So if you're looking for button colors or call to action colors, grab a color from Microsoft, grab one of the reds, grab a color out there that is being used. Do you know that the golden arches, and I'm talking about graphics now, but the golden arches, McDonald's, they spent so much money trying to figure out the best color scheme. Yellow and red makes people hungry. It raises the blood pressure and it gives people the urge to do something. They go to McDonald's and they eat that crap. If you like McDonald's, and that's for you, you can eat all of it in the world. But that's what drives the action. It's the colors, and all of that needs to go towards your offer. Use colors, use call to actions. Grab people into your offer. Your offer is the most important thing. That's the offer. Number 2 problem. And also, you need to clearly describe what your offer is. Number 2, your landing page. I'll just put LP. It's landing page because I don't want to write it out. Your landing page is not clearly communicating what it is that people need to do. And they need to figure it out in 20 seconds. If you are not clearly communicating what this is, why they need to take action, and how they take action in 20 seconds, you are failing with your landing page. So your landing page needs to be converting people at more than 40% of the traffic. So more than 40% of your traffic going to your landing page needs to be converting to a lead. Okay, well, I'm not capturing a lead. Okay, well, you need to work on your landing page. If your landing page is not converting people to a lead, name and email address, and then your email marketing to them, you are messing up. Fix it. And that's all you have to do. So if your offer is terrible, not clearly communicated, if your landing page is terrible, those 2 things could be holding your Facebook ads back from success. And that's probably what is holding you back. But let's go to number 3. The number 3 thing is your ad type. Now, I often hear people jumping into the ad type because that's the first thing they usually think about when they think about Facebook ads. That should not be the first thing. That should be after your offer and your landing page. Clearly communicate your offer, clearly set up your landing page, and then start worrying about your advertising. Because you're going to keep creating images. You're going to keep creating videos. If you feel confident about your offer, if you're confident in your landing page, you're just going to be testing ads and you're just going to be going. We had our offer set up for one of the clients that I worked with for like 15 years. And all we were doing is trying to create different ads and different landing pages to drive a higher result. So we're converting people at like 25 cents or 50 cents per location, wherever they were. And we just kept creating new ads to try to beat it. And we're always trying to beat the control. You don't have a control. Don't worry about A/B testing. Just get started at the beginning to start creating a result. Define your result. You have to say, all right, I'm looking for people at X amount per conversion. Conversion is name and email. Start there. Collect their email addresses. Give a good offer. Take action. Those are the things that you need to be worrying about, not A/B testing, not all the other things that you're worried about in these Facebook ad courses. Literally, I go through some of them, and like the people that are doing the ads are like, and the courses are like, wow, I'm doing, $150,000 a month in marketing. And, you go through my course and see how I'm doing it. Literally, most of you don't even understand what $150,000 looks like in advertising. I do. I've done it time and time again, but you don't understand what it is. So you have to figure out how to take $10 and make $100. That's what we're talking about today. So the ad type, you're going to test different ad types. If you're not good at video, don't do video. If you're not good at graphics, find somebody to help you create a graphic. If you want us to create a graphic for you, I'll make one for you, and it'll take me a couple minutes. So don't struggle with your ads. Go ahead and find somebody to help you in your advertising. That's what we're here for. Okay, number 4. I've had a lot of caffeine today. Sorry about that. Targeting the wrong people. Wrong. Target. So I was working with a new client, and they were targeting people in Malaysia. I'm like, you sell a physical product, are you really going to ship to Malaysia? It's like $150 for you to ship your $100 product to Malaysia. Are you really going to ship there? No, but they're liking the post. Oh, don't say that to me. Don't worry about likes. Don't worry about shares. Don't worry about comments. Worry about how it's coming back to you and your bottom line. If you are not making money, if you're not driving a result that's making a difference in your bank account, stop it. Stop boosting posts for likes. Stop doing the things that you're doing. Drive a physical result in your business. Sign somebody up to your email list. Go ahead and get them to buy something. Retarget. We're talking about retargeting in a future video. Focus on the conversion. Focus on making money, because you know what? You can't go down to the store and buy eggs with likes on your Facebook. Listen, I just did a video and I had like 40, 50 likes on it, whatever. So there's like 50 likes. I can't go down to my store and be like, hey, here's a post with 50 likes. I would like to buy these eggs, please. You need money, and you need people to go through your funnel and buy things in order for you to put food on the table. So focus on that and not on likes. There, I said it. All right, 5 is your product is not desirable. So number 4, we're going to talk about targeting in the video. Targeting is video 6. Video 7 is going to be in detail creating desire in your product, making your product desirable. If your product isn't desirable, no one's going to buy it. Okay, guys, I said it. Make your product desirable. If you are not passionate about your product, if you're not passionate about selling your product and getting up every morning and working with your product and, talking about it and everything, if you don't love your product, find a new product. Sell something else. Listen, love your product and just create a desire for other people to love your product too. If you do that, you could be the next Apple. You could have all little fanboys and girls tuning in to the next, iPhone 8 launch, iPhone 10 launch, and it's the same thing. The battery life is longer, and we put all this bloatware on it. Okay, sorry, I'm not gonna vent. I'm an iPhone avid Apple user, but they created an amazing value that their people love their products. Create that with your product, and you have a winner. Your product's not desirable. Guys, Make your product desirable. Love your product. Have other people love your product. Have them share their love for your product. That's going to drive back to your offer, your landing page, and everything else. So focus on that. All right, let's jump into it. So next video, we are jumping into the 10 lead magnet ideas that are going to drive a result to sign people up to your email list. That's the next video. Let's jump into it.